happening inside the courtroom behind the courthouse behind me. Of course, we don't have cameras in there. We don't have audio in there. Our reporters in there can't actually use their phones in the building. So that is how we're getting the picture of what it actually looks like inside there. We have been told that former President Trump and his aide, Walt Nauta, also now his co-defendant, are both in the room now together. Of course, that's what makes this notable today, that it is not only going to be Trump. He won't be the only defendant in the room like he was when he was indicted in New York and had that arraignment there in Manhattan. There are going to be two of them in the room today, Trump and Nauta. And of course, if you read through that 49-page indictment, you see just how much he used Walt Nauta to move boxes, to mislead his own attorney, moving boxes into his residence, only bringing some of the boxes back when his attorney went to go through them. Joining me now as we wait to hear more about what is happening inside the courthouse, CNN's Paula Reed, and also Marcus is back with us. The fact that of what's happening inside there and that there are two co-defendants in there, one of them being a former president of the United States, one being his aide, what do you make of just the historic nature of not just Trump facing charges, but also the fact that his 40-year-old valet is also going to be at that table with him?
Well, listen, I think he's the reason, the conspiracy is the reason why Trump was indicted in the first place. If this was just a retention of documents by mistake, or if it was really just not returning them all on a timely basis, we wouldn't be here. But Donald Trump was indicted solely because, I think, he conspired with his co-defendant. He made false statements or caused false statements to be made in connection with the investigation. He concealed material documents in connection with the investigation. And that's what put this case over the top. Not to mention the fact that he showed the classified information to private citizens. What's astonishing to me is that they had dinner together last night and that they rode apparently here together.
He's one of his closest aides. He's a personal aide. He